dead.
Said my name's Scott. Are you attacked from the scarecrow?
Go back.
Look at my sliding glass door review. And as you can see, it unlatches, opens, closes. Sick with it.
See, in the dark is probably gonna be better.
Oh, it's so bright.
It does.
How do I look?
It's good when it's this close.
Pale?
To you. Yeah. When it's that bright as it goes.
Yeah, exactly. We should dim it.
Dim it.
God, why is it in rave mode?
Because I put it in rave mode.
My eyes are purple. That's what you were shining at me.
I mean, I'm looking right there, but if
That's
I
not
looked
bad.
into the light, you're in the headlights.
Alright.
It works. And great.
Got some kratom to get cracked for this ghost hunting. Because Alexandria drains me all day with her complaining.
I know. Bussin'.
Straight bussin'. Drinking Wiccan juice because I'm pretty sure I got a demon at the graveyard.
Wiccan juice.
Getting faded off this roof.
I get mine in a little coconut shell, but it's metal. But yeah. It's
Wicked.
I get it straight reach. Tastes like dirt. Like out here, show off the menu.
No free sponsors. This is Ghost Juice, known to promote paranormal activity. Here we go.
That's kratom, isn't it?
Yep.
Just went to one of our favorite little kava spots over here called Kava Sutra. May have to blur that out.
Not sponsored. Could be. Get it together, Kava.
We're headed on a little journey. We're gonna go hit up this one graveyard in Glendale.
Something like that.
We'll let you know the details later.
No, we won't. She's lying to you, brother.
I missed that burp.
It was a paranormal burp.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I got the people rocking out their car.
I'm haunted by Kava. We stopped at all 3 strip clubs we saw on this road.
Literally 3 within a couple blocks of each other.
That's why the cemetery is so close.
Sending people to there early. And we're getting passed and cut off. Lord
It was
have
a damn
mercy.
highway. Everyone's drunk off that strip club road. Start filming late.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rest Haven Cemetery, Glendale, Arizona. Take 2.
Take 2.
Search on the place in the car because we're elite YouTubers who just get the facts down. If you want the history, come to us. We're
to us.
not breaking an entry even though the gates are closed. Open 24 hours. See it here, coppers.
We're in, is it proper to say, crackhead territory on YouTube?
Lot lizard, head of crack territory.
Adrenaline's gonna keep me awake. And this Starbucks. Are you excited? This is probably one of the creepier ones we've been to.
Sewage. It's where Alexandria lives.
Hey, you were just saying it smelled terrible and like...
Smells like fish. Your new perfume is awful. Ocean spray. This is a roast session.
I smell like flowers and shit. Beautiful flowers.
Fish flowers.
I'm gonna throw you in that hole.
It's like Jurassic Park. It's like we got some gate action. Dude, how are we gonna get in? Let's see it. Let's see how you trespass. It's not trespassing, by the way. Oh!
Good luck over there.
Chris Angel.
Chris Angel.
Doing it live. And welcome to Ghostlyfans. Today, or tonight, we are investigating Rest Haven Cemetery. It is in Glendale, Arizona, and she's hyped.
So hyped. I've had my Starbucks. I'm ready. We're
We've had the white girl special.
White girl special.
I don't know who's gonna be more spooked, the ghost or us. I can't see anything with this light. Damn, this thing is brighter than my future, dude.
Disclaimer, we're doing this respectfully.
We're respectfully not trespassing. It says 24 hours on Google.
On MapQuest.
On MapQuest. Is that a haunted bench?
How many haunted benches?
My bag. She's always in my stuff. She never leaves me alone. What tools do you want to use first? We get at least the EMF out, and then if we get a spike or something, we can always pull out the spirit box or additional rods of the dowsing variety.
Want to do an Estes method tonight?
Oh, we should do an Estes method tonight. That does sound good. I love to be blindfolded.
Since when?
Blindfolded and tied down to a tombstone. Let's see if you're haunted.
Me?
Oh, this must be like a more recent, like modern cemetery.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that one we went to in Scottsdale. That was just like
Oh yeah.
all nice and pretty.
And we got freaked out by these balloons that someone had set up, and they're all moving.
Those balloons are terrifying.
We were freaking out because from far away we couldn't see. It looked like an actual person just waving around.
I don't feel the heaviness here. I feel it mutes. Yet.
Yeah.
Sometimes it changes in a snap of a finger.
Oh yeah, does it?
Trust me, I know. Well, actually, ghosts only come out after
3
midnight. Witching hour, dude.
I thought the witching hour was 3 a.m. Get it right.
Maybe you should do this with your fingers.
Oh jeez.
Damn, that train's spooky. Does this go all the way back here?
Probably.
Oh, wow. That's like the end of this one.
Another Ghostlyfans cemetery tour at night where we don't know where
At night. Preparation heavy. History of the cemetery, go to a different channel.
Extensive.
But swipe up for premium content.
Swipe up for Scott's Fit Pics.
Footfinder.com. You're gonna have to
You're
be on there a lot.
blinding me, babe.
What?
Babe.
Am I blinding you?
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a solid white hole in my vision right now. Thank you.
Dude, this thing.
Let me tell you.
I'm
Be
sorry.
very respectful.
Oh, wow. Scarecrow.
I'm gonna be very respectful as we sneak over here.
They just spiked a little bit. Spiked, dude.
When you talked about the scarecrow.
Is there someone here with us? Can you touch this device that I'm holding? It'll go off and we know you're here. Yo, it's crazy. Was it my phone?
Doesn't look like
I should put it on it when I hit it, but I didn't hit it. Are you attached to the scarecrow?
Mendoza. Maneuver over here.
Alright, well that was cool. We got a little EMF spike. It went all the way to red.
Did it? Cricket.
Cricket. Haunted cricket's gonna jump towards me. Oh, it's active.
You little guy.
He just disturbed his resting place.
Alright, so just out of respect, I'll light some candles and maybe hold a little spirit box session.
Their voices. What is that?
It's a radio.
Is it radio?
Quite that down. Maybe somebody else has a spirit box and they're walking around here.
Sounded like a radio. Someone on a walkie-talkie.
Walkie-talkie.
No, that sounds like a radio.
That's spooky. We may not be alone in the cemetery. It might actually be other people.
I don't think we're alone, no. Do you see any lights over there?
Kind of blinded by
We're
our
being
own.
absurdly obvious with our bright lights.
I know, we are. We're not holding back. I'm gonna set up the EMF reader too. Maybe in the middle. So I just want to preface that we are here out of respect, just exploration, to talk to anyone. Is there anyone in here who would like to speak to us? We've lit some candles for you to play with. All you have to do is dim them for a response. We have an EMF reader here. Feel free to make that go off. Sound tuned.
Putting all the equipment to use.
I know, now that we have it all.
There's so many voices that aren't paranormal, but there's like for sure
People in here?
other people in here. Or they're on the road. We're not that far off. It could just be echoing through. That sounds close. Like there's a woman's voice.
Do you want to turn the light off for me? Maybe we should be doing this, maybe we should back up. Or at least sit here.
I can hear someone walking. There's definitely someone in here.
I'm not
She's a
gonna
little
lie.
scared.
I have two backpacks.
I think there's some other people
Ghost hunting in here.
ghost hunting in here, but we can't really see them. And we don't want to run towards them in case it's security.
Or a crackhead.
Or a crackhead.
A killer.
Or security crackhead.
A killer.
Well, if it's a killer, I'm running towards it.
Oh my god.
But there were those footsteps that like ran up towards us, which were kind of weird.
Yeah, we literally were trying to set up shop, set up our spirit box and everything, our EMF reader. At this one spot, we lit our candles, trying to be respectful. And it literally sounded like there were footsteps right next to us. Like walking around right where we were, but we couldn't see because there was a hedge in the way. Honest to God, I'm a little scared. Like, every time I come to a cemetery, I get scared because people are here when you wouldn't expect them to be. Or, I don't know, I keep feeling like there's someone behind us, like we're being followed already.
Well,
I don't know.
Screamed.
This place is a lot sketchier than I thought it was gonna be.
For a modern cemetery.
We came in and we're like, oh, this is fine. Like, it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel freaky at all.
And that changed.
And all of a sudden, I just feel like someone's behind us.
So, do you hear that? Feels like shifting. It's stalk or be stalked. You heard? There's something that way. I already forgot the name of this place.
Rest Haven?
Alright, doing the spirit box session here at the Rest Haven Cemetery. We've had a bit of a problem here running into other folks
We think.
walking around, we think. So I don't know how much longer we're going to stay here. It's kind of hard to investigate when you think real people are following you.
A radio, we thought, but then we didn't see anything. No lights.
Oh,
What?
someone just touched the back of my head.
Seriously?
Was it like a bug or maybe it was a bug?
I hope so.
It felt like someone did this.
No way.
Yeah.
Babe.
All right, let's get this on the road. See?
I guess I just...
I don't know. Yeah.
hernia.
It's like sounds like they're shuffling. It's like so hard to. I swear to God, it sounds like someone's just like walking around.
We should get out of here. There's been a couple signs telling us to get out.
Yeah, this has to be someone messing with us.
I don't think so.
I think we should leave.
Okay, let's go.
Whoa, there's smoke over there.
Is that from a train?
There's a fire.
train.
Is that a train?
Maybe.
That's black smoke. That's what comes out of a train. I don't know. We've relocated once again. Gonna try to do this Estes method. We've had to keep relocating because it sounds like someone's here every time we set up our equipment.
And it's just freaking us out because could it be spirits? Yes. Could it be people?
Sounds more like people.
Yeah, but we don't see anything. That's the creepy part. Like, I literally have not seen anything. No lights. Nothing.
All right. Putting Alexandria under the method. Did someone?
You look like.
Who do I look like? Oh, there is loud. Someone's
Exactly.
walking behind us.
All right, now that we're back in the car, how do you feel?
Still lightheaded.
Yeah, Scott was feeling lightheaded. I was feeling some face tingles and something like when I was doing the Estes method, I felt something like near my shoulder, not tapping on me, but
We're getting like a decent amount of responses.
yeah, it was weird. About to hit another cemetery. This one we've been to before. It's another 24-hour cemetery, and it's primarily a lot of people who couldn't afford to bury their relatives, have their relatives buried here, homeless people, things of that sort. So it's kind of
Babies.
yeah. There's a little baby section too. We call it the baby cemetery.
A lot of murder victims.
Murder victims. Yeah. So it's already inherently going to be sad. So.
What?
Scared me.
This is someone getting in their car.
What was the sound?
There is paranormal vehicles over there that
I
are
almost
scaring
bumped my
the hell
eyelash.
out of Alexandria.
It's a loud sound from
Someone
behind
gets in her
me.
car and she is spooked.
How was someone getting in their car? It sounded like someone throwing out their trash or something.
Alert.
I literally bonked my eyelash into you. I'm surprised it's still on my face.
Wow.
Mm.
Alcoholic.
Kavaholic. It's root juice.
She just faded off that root.
If anyone knows what kava is, comment down below. Kava bars are fun. Anyways, we have multiple people who were buried here that were victims of murder. Our first, the murderer is still undiscovered. It happened probably in the 80s. Her name is Frances O'Donnell. Was murdered in her apartment, and it was a, quote, bloody and violent death. And her toddler was there on the scene, and he was left alone, and they discovered her body, and yeah, her child survived. No hints. No one knows what happened. Gonna have to cut that out.
Nope. Raw.
I think this cough is making me goofy. Judge James R. Knott sentenced Dennis Whitney, 17, the admitted killer of 6 men and a woman, to life in prison. 2 of his victims are here. I guess he was from California and he traveled through Arizona and ended up in Florida, and he killed multiple people, and 2 of his victims are buried in this very cemetery. So
A lot of tragedy happened here. You can really just feel the heavy, dense energy. It's just, best way to describe it is sad,
yeah.
depressing.
Because a lot of people who are buried here, it's because they couldn't afford anything better. Their relatives didn't have any means to.
It's just a lot of almost forgotten people.
Lots of homeless people buried here as well.
Yep.
Yeah, this place is not very well taken care of. As you can see, a lot of the grave markers are very small and just kind of ripped up. So there's probably a few unmarked graves solely because this place has been abandoned and not taken care of. So
I feel like I'm gonna just trip over these small ones. Well, these are just like on top of each other. What are the small ones?
alright, we're getting set up for an Estes method.
About to go under. We have a little Obelisk app, Ghost Tube. Acts the same way Obelisk does. It can interact with the EMF fields and pick words from a dictionary. So we'll see if it aligns with anything that the spirit box comes up with. Leave that with you.
So far, nothing on this app, just to update.
All right, going in.
Going under. Just that we are here respectfully.
Oh, hold on. Behind.
Behind? Who are you behind? Are you already excited to let us know that you're here?
Wait.
You don't want us to leave yet? It's okay, we plan to stay here and talk to you. We'd love to hear you say something to us, maybe communicate with us.
You heard me.
Do you have a name? I did hear you. Are you surprised that I heard you?
Behind you.
Are you behind me?
Hey.
Hi. You seem friends. I'll show a view of behind me. Short? Are you short?
Each other.
Do you spirits cling to each other?
Higher.
Under you.
That's ironic.
He just said under you, but our app said higher.
Are you underneath us? Are you buried here?
Guide.
Are you here to guide us?
Man.
You're a man.
Behind.
So there is a man behind me. Are you here to guide me?
Without.
Without? You keep stating that you're behind me. Do you want to know me to know where you are?
There's a scream.
Oof. We always get scary things at this one.
Listen.
I am listening.
One.
One? Is there one person here that wants me to listen to them? Did something happen to you?
Uncertain. Don't do that.
You don't want me to ask? Does this upset you?
The number.
The number 1? Why is 1 significant to you?
Murder.
Someone murdered one person?
Hey.
You said hi earlier. Hello there. Is this the same person from earlier? It seems
Me.
as if... Yeah? It is you. Well, hello again.
I don't have the...
It seems as if we're maybe talking to more than one person. Maybe one person that went through some anguish or perhaps a traumatic...
Don't.
So you don't want me to ask about that? Are you not comfortable?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I won't mention
Way
it
back
again.
when.
It happened a long time ago and you don't want to talk about it?
Killed me.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It was her.
Someone killed you that was a lady? Can you tell me your name?
Who I am.
Yes, I'd like to know.
We're
who you
all
are.
here.
There's more than one person here?
Kill. Them. Murder.
There's a lot of talk of some very dangerous things, murderers and killers. Are you victims of these?
Here.
Yes?
No, I don't.
Are you guilty of anything?
You're the one.
We're guilty? Do you not want us here?
Waiting.
What are you waiting for?
The knife.
There is no knife. Do you want to hurt people?
Down.
Down? You said beneath before. You were upset when I asked what happened to you. Are you still upset and don't want to talk about it?
It was the boy.
Earlier you also said it was her. The boy?
Behind you, sir.
Oh my god. Wait, are we talking to someone, one of the murder victims of the 17-year-old boy that was sentenced to life?
The other two.
The other two? The two that were murdered?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Burned down.
Burned down? Have you not been able to find peace?
They are.
They are?
They are what? They are here?
Something. Bending.
Something is bending. Going back to the boy, there was a 17-year-old boy.
Corey.
Corey? Is there a Corey that I'm speaking to?
I don't feel.
You don't feel anything?
He's dead.
Corey is dead? I suppose it would be hard to feel
I need.
anything. Know that you're dead?
Working on.
You're working on accepting it?
Let them know.
Let them know what?
23.
Is that how many people I'm speaking to currently?
I know. Wouldn't you?
Is there anything that you would like to say to me?
What?
I would like to talk to you. Is there something you would like to say? Seriously.
He's here.
He's here? Who is he?
You'll get it. He comes.
He comes.
You're up.
You're up.
There's 5.
Are you trying to warn me?
From hell.
Oh my god. Okay, is it not safe here?
There's 12.
Should we leave?
All of us.
All of you are unsafe?
It's probably me.
Are you talking amongst yourselves?
I'm something. Down.
Down again? There are many of you buried here.
You're lost?
There are many of you buried here. Are you each trying to tell me things? Are you trying to talk over each other?
Out there.
Out there?
Me. Oh, said my name, Scott.
38.
38.
In the back.
It said Scott's
Holy shit.
name. It said Scott's name and it said 38. And now it's beeping. That's scary. I wonder if we should end this.
15.
15. Keep spouting out a lot of numbers from
You're the guy.
from Scott's end and from my end.
Duh. I've been hung.
You were hung? Is that how you died?
You know.
Tell me, should we be here?
Three.
Why are you telling me numbers? What do they mean?
Bridge together.
What do they bridge together?
Not letting.
You don't want to tell me?
You can hear us now?
I can hear you. Tell me, how are you bridged together?
Take them.
Take who?
Don't worry.
Are you a sort of protector?
Watching.
What are you watching? Are you watching us?
In need of.
Are you helping those in need of protection?
Odds.
Tell me something that I should need to know.
Up.
Up? You said higher earlier. What is above us? Are you above us? I'm thinking about closing communication. Are you sure there's not something else you'd like to tell me?
Randy.
Is that your name? All right, this is your last chance to say something.
Worried about.
What are you worried about? Are you worried about us?
They walk.
What walks? Referring to us?
Keep it up.
You want me to stay? We got some very intelligent responses.
Did we? I
Yeah.
felt like it was like nothing.
Well, so what it seemed like to me is that multiple people were trying to speak to us, but it would like flow, and sometimes I get very like concise answers that
Really?
exactly to my questions, and then other times I just jump around like multiple people were trying to get a word in.
Huh.
A few of them.
I felt like I was getting like a bunch of BS.
I was talking about like something about watching and
Uh-huh.
protector, and you
Oh,
were
really?
like it kind of lined up with it, and then the murders. I was talking about that the boy killer.
Yeah.
That was in the article. And it was talking about murder.
At one point it was like super, like I got the, like the mad chills, like even.
I did too when it was
I
talking
like,
about the knife
oh my
and stuff.
God, is that when you did?
Yeah. Okay, all spirits out there, thank you for speaking with us. We hope that you can find peace. We do not welcome you to follow us. We are closing communication. Thank you, and hopefully we were respectful of you.